Yeah.
Zen.
Love that theme
Welcome.
song.
Welcome to Alternate Heads.
Are we doing that? Are we doing hello everyone?
We are.
Welcome to Alternate Heads, the Toy Talking Podcast. My name is Jason the X. This is my co-host, Robert Bear. Robert, how are you? This is my
Jason,
AM radio.
How are you? Dude, I swear you would think the world is falling down with certain reveals.
We got some smooth jazz for y'all tonight as everyone just takes a rest. Everyone just kick back, grab a glass of something nice and just sit back and relax. Is that I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think it sounds pretty good.
Oh no, it's perfect. It's like, and later we'll be hearing the smooth jazz styles of Duke Ellington.
Ooh, we already got some people in the chat. All right, yeah.
I know. Let's do some. Yeah,
you want to be dropped by
Jeff is
the Super Cool Nerd Show. Oh, acknowledge me. Don't play it, Bobby. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't. We're trying to remain calm, aren't we? We don't want to we don't want to get Professor Sound Waves.
Professor, let's go. What's up, Death Valley? No, it's
new G.I. Joes this week. Oh, almost forgot. Oh, did everybody see Bobby jump?
Oh,
yeah, he did jump.
Am I jumping?
Yeah. I'll let the chat. Did y'all see him jump? Because I think it was. I'm fired up about calming down. Thank you, Stephen King. Yeah, man,
let's go.
I'm gonna give you super calm, bro.
God damn it. First off, I want to thank everyone for coming last week to chilling with us and Lenny. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was good to talk to him about some decent albums, terrible movies, and I got to make sure that I make my notes out better and don't send you drafts. Only send you finalized product.
Although, well, so what's hilarious about that was that after that episode. Because I think more than anything, we like talking about cult movies and like B movies. I think that was more than anything. I told Lenny, I go, dude, next time I have you on, cult movies and B movies, right? Like cult classics. And he's like, bro, I am down. Like, let's do that, right? So one of the reasons we're telling you. So do I.
I'll pour myself some apple juice there.
Oh, yeah. No, of course. Where's the sippy cup? Where's the sippy straw? Oh, we can all come down. Spec is here. Thank God. Oh. Thanks, Death Valley. I appreciate that. So Here's the thing. Here's what I'm going to try and do next time I bring Lenny on, because Lenny brought up Tony and how Tony likes cult movies, cult classics. So I told Tony after he made his announcement, I said, like, hey, dude, next time I have Lenny on to talk cult classic B movies, you want to come on? He goes, that'd be amazing. So whenever I can get those two on to discuss cult classics and B movies, that's going to happen. That was just a fun show.
Oh, it was absolutely. I love talking to Lenny.
Oh my God.
He remembered me just from an interview we did a while ago at SDCC, but super cool guy. Hope for the best for all those guys switching over the ball. We'll get to that.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see that. Okay, so let's kick off the show with some legality, not towards us, Luckily,
y'all saw the fright on my face, didn't you? I was like, "What?"
Okay, so I am freezing for like split seconds. It's weird.
Yeah, dude, it's up there. Oh boy, this
protecting what generations love. I want to know what the shit happened.
I thought that Playmates was making a complete just separation from what we saw, because we saw at Toy Fair they had the slogan "More than just green," which was a direct jab, let's face it. but
Yeah.
they're trying to. I don't look. Playmates is the OG. They started this line
Yes.
back in the day, and they have
Yes.
held it for all this time, and they have done some revolutionary stuff that pretty much, look, are other companies just copying what they did? I don't mean to bag on NECA, but the Ninja Turtles is a license. But you see them doing figures that I had as a kid in the original Playmates line, and I just got to question like some of the licensing that's going on. But this is surprising. What is Playmates trying to accomplish with this? Are they just trying to protect that revenue stream that's coming in? Which, I mean, it all boils down to money sometimes.
Right.
That might be the answer right there.
McFarlane tried to sue Warner Brothers for the same thing regarding
Yeah,
auto licensees.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, yes, everything comes down to money. So what is happening here? Seriously, I need to know because I don't understand.
This gives me more of the, like, when we first heard that Playmates was leaving this license, it almost seemed like Playmates was the one that was ending the relationship. But now it would appear that they are the jilted lover in all of this. And, you know, we've made our jokes about everybody has the Ninja Turtles license. You got NECA, you got Loyal Subjects, you got McFarlane, Mezco. Everybody's making turtle stuff these days. And
yep,
I really want to read what the basis of this this litigation is. I really want to read that brief just to see what their motivation going into this is.
Same. Like, come on, Reeves and Weiss LLP.
Yeah, and Playmates is, I mean, this has been a great revenue stream for them. I can understand why they would want to hold on to it. It's just, well, yeah, I don't like litigation like this, but
no. But outside of not Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, who does Playmates really have? Like, I'm not thinking of off the top of my head.
I forget because we went through a couple of what they had, and they had a pretty good showing at Toy Fair. I think they really need to lean heavily into the Power Rangers line because they do make lines that are usually made for kids first, collectors second.
Yes.
So, I mean, I showed you. Oh yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you, real quick.
Like I showed this most recent Megazord and how just big and chunky this thing is. This is a great toy for kids, man. This is a great Megazord. I mean, everybody's like, oh, it feels. It's like go back and look at your old Megazord. That's exactly what this was, and this is bigger. And you know, it's a quality item. It doesn't do like my super high end stuff does, but it's really good.
Scorned lover. Nickelodeon told me they're the only true love.
Oh yeah, and it does come off a little bit as sour grapes.
Yeah,
but oh yeah, that Leo Snake Eye. We still got this G.I. Joe TMT collab coming up. So
well, TMT goes. Okay, so they license Power Rangers from Hasbro. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're making role play items for Power Rangers figures. Yeah. Big Megazord. They've even announced the season 2 stuff here recently at the last Toy Expo. Yes, that TMT All-Striker goes hard. So honestly, at the end of the day, I'm team Playmates on this one just because they have brought quality product over the years. They've proven themselves in this venue. So I'm with them all the way.
Okay. I mean, I don't. I'm neutral. I'm gonna be neutral, and I'm gonna see what comes out of Discovery. So we'll see. But moving on, we're gonna go to Transformers next because I saw some stuff from Big Bad Toy that honestly kind of big bad awesome.
I have been working my ass off here recently. Oh, it's the Missing Link line. Okay. I had the pleasure. Where is that Optimus Prime? I forget where it is right now. Oh, it's on my shelf over there. Oh. I love the missing link stuff as a person that has a bunch of G1 Transformers that I am afraid to touch because some of them are old school. But dude, Ironhide back in the day did not have what we are looking at here. The G1 Ironhide did not have that head on there because this line originated from something called Diaclone. They were never like robots. They were machines that were piloted. So for them to finally make a screen accurate Ironhide, I'm here for it. I kind of wish they would stop making red bots though, because they made a lot more red ones than they have anybody else. I'm probably not going to get this particular one because this is the toy deco. They're going to later on release one that's more in line with the anime, as they call it, as the cartoon. Granted, with Optimus Prime, I got both of them, but the Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee, I got those. I got Sunstreaker. I got the RC. I haven't gotten the Ultra Magnus yet, but they're just highly posable. I love these toys, man. I wish I could go grab the Optimus, but I don't see where I put him exactly. But oh well. Anyway, they're just super posable. They come and they even come with their Diaclone drivers. I like that. It's gonna be hard not to get that version if I find out the cartoon version doesn't come with a Diaclone driver. But look at Ironhide. Ironhide's got a head and everything, bro.
I do love this. I do love Iron. And then we also got this Nemesis Star Convoy.
Well, this is just Nemesis Convoy. There's a Nemesis Star Convoy. That's Nemesis Star Convoy. The other one that you were showing is actually a just a black version of Nemesis Prime.
Oh, okay. I got them. Yes.
You see how posable it is. Like the old, you had Optimus Prime. I don't know if you had Optimus Prime back in the day, but it was a toy of the time. But
yes,
yeah, super posable. Probably not going to get Nemesis Prime. Probably not going to get Nemesis Star Convoy because that price tag is something else.
$280 with a $28 non-refundable down payment.
Yeah, and I actually have the Star Convoy from the Age of the Primes over there on my shelf, and it was not that much, so I'm not going to spend that kind of money on a repaint. But it looks cool. I like the original Star Convoy. I'm good, bro.
Okay. Oh, what else we got? Okay. Do I want to make fun of McFarlane first, or no? Let's go with McFarlane. So if you and hi, it's me. I don't know where you went, buddy, but McFarlane did come out with a very phallic looking vehicle.
I mean, it's the Bat. What did they call this thing officially back in the day?
Look at this picture. Why did they put it right there? Right there. This is the only reason I kept this picture, by the way, is because it's right there. If you just moved it over, like, hi, it's me. Like you right there, buddy. Like right there. It's
what's up, girl?
The bat junk is coming at you. I got 21 inches. Where?
It's like a novelty.
Oh my god! Look at it. It looks like a novelty dildo. Let's just be real here. It looks like a novelty dildo in this picture.
You about to get 21 inches at love, girl.
Yeah. 20. So here's the thing that's annoying me, right? It looks great. Right, it looks like a giant transformer penis coming at your way. Like really cool details. I loved this scene in Batman Returns.
I thought it was kind of weird, but hey.
Well, also, why did Batman feel the need to go like what in his mind? Like, oh, I might one day go to. I mean, granted, as to go the whole Batman prep time, whatever. I might have to go down an alley. Let me condense my car. Okay, but here is my problem with this, Jeff. I'm not hating on the Bat Train. I am hating on the price of the Bat Train. This is half the car for $100.
Is it? It is $100.
It's $100. Because It's half. And granted, you get the Batman. So the car itself was 75. However, my Batman 89 Batmobile with Batman was
Mhm.
100, and the car was a full car. This is
Yep.
half the car. Literally, because
you got to account for inflation. I mean, I'd almost want to say it's a third of the car.
I mean,
from a math person, it looks like it's a third of the car. I'm just going to go ahead and be.
It is. I mean, yeah,
but
sure.
I never did like this design because it just seemed, I don't know. It seemed like my man could have just taken a left or a right turn or something. There was no need to go down the alley that was perfectly the size of this. Rollerblade
hold
car.
On. No figure included. Even more of a FU to the fans.
Even though they have one picture there. I mean, that's not a guarantee that you get a figure, no.
Not to be fair, Todd likes our fair. Ross-Con.
He's trying to squeeze the last of the money he can out of this line, man.
I mean, I don't want to hate on McFarlane as much as I do, but you know what? Let's keep the hate train going because.
Or do you like the Batmobile that he released though?
I liked it enough. I had it, and then when we were moving, I sold it because I'm like, I have no place for this. Right?
I don't have experience with his vehicle, so that's why I asked. I thought about buying that Cycle when I saw it on sale from like the Batman movie, but I never did.
Here's my issue with his. It's you can tell it's hollow, right? Like there's no, like it feels just like it should be like $25.
Hollow happens. It's thing. It's gotta look good on the outside. But go ahead.
And I get that, but it looking at it like I won't use this here. Let me see if I can see back. Let's see here.
I don't see many people flocking to get this though, honestly. But you know, I don't get any McFarlane stuff, so I have no frame. I have no frame of reference to compare some of the vehicles to. Here's
my problem is that, so let's look at this, right? This looks, because you get the Batman figure with it. It's $100. And I'm like, okay, it looks cool. It looks like a $75 car. Okay, fine. When I hold it, it feels like a $25 car.
I mean, Tony, feel and look are completely different things, man.
And I get that, right? And Tony hopping in at the perfect time.
Hey,
right?
What's up, yo?
What's up, dude? But like going like this again looks like it would be $100. And fine. Like I liked it. Not enough to keep a hold of it, but I thought, I'm like, all right, this is cool. But this is a third of it, and the bat's up. Come on, specs right here. The Batmobile looks great, but the cockpit windows are too fucking big. So then you had to get the CAG set from Roman Toys to make it look perfect. 100% true. And so you had to buy more to make it right. This is a third, as you put it, of the cost, and it's probably going to feel the third of the weight. So guess what that means? It's going to feel like a $15 car. I'm just like, just annoying, just a pet peeve.
I recently got some G.I. Joe stuff that people have been saying that was probably going to end up at Ross-Con, the dinosaur set with the swamp skier with Zorana. Sorry, not Zorana. I keep forgetting her name. Zanya. There.
Zanya.
Yeah, whose mother was definitely killed by Zartan. Everybody was hating on these. I like these little dinosaurs, man.
When I see them in person, I'll get them. This will go on sale. Let's see here. Okay, we got the this one up for pre-order, right? Ooh. We have Solomon Grundy, Alan Scott, Green Lantern. It looks cool. But again, look at the cheapness of the cape.
I'm not I mean, the face sculpt isn't bad. I mean, this is definitely supposed to be golden age, right? This is not
It's golden age, and I
not a
get that.
modern take on Alan Scott. So I can see it kind of looking a little bit cheesier just because it is from that era. And I agree with
But,
Tony.
like,
The Grundy looks good, but yeah, focus on
No, the Grundy looks good, but my problem is like this is Alan Scott, and they did a like I think 2 years ago they had like a mini series with Alan Scott, and it was a fantastic mini series, right? Like they did a Green Lantern mini series and a Sandman mini series, and the Green Lantern one was actually heartbreaking because you find out that his it takes place in World War II. You find out that his nemesis, the Red Lantern, is like his lover that he thought was dead, come back for revenge. And it just breaks your heart. But yeah, the cape looks cheap as hell. Like,
but hasn't that been a problem with the cloth capes that McFarlane has been doing? There's nothing new with that. Most of, especially
since
somebody like
the
Tony,
beginning,
he keeps replacing them with better soft goods. You know, not soft bads, as I said.
Heyo. But that I think that's my inherent issue with McFarlane is the fact that yeah, same, that'd be great. My issue with it is the fact that, like, granted, Tony is on a different tier, right? Like different level.
Oh, yeah.
He goes GP, right? For the I'll call myself a normie. For us normies, I don't want to have to go out and make my capes better, make my figures better, right? Like, I don't want to spend more money than what I'm already paying on this figure, right? This is already like I think this is $80, right? This is $80. I think like 30 for Alan, 50 for Grundy because he's a bigger dude. I get it. Once I pay that, I want to go, oh, this figure is fucking badass. I love this figure, right? Normies and poors. Hate you, Tony. But yes, right? Like, once I get my figure done, awesome. On the shelf you go. Let me pose you a little bit. Let me make you look cool, right? I don't have to go, oh, this cape looks garbage. This face sculpt looks garbage. These accessories are trash. Let me now go third party. And granted, third party are killing it, and that's great. But I want to be able to grab the toy off the shelf, go, that's badass. Boom, done, finito. But no. Escúcheme. No.
I've actually, I was looking into that company that Tony's talking about for the capes because that my Emma Frost Marvel Legends needs some cloth capes. Those capes are trash too. So,
there's so many that
are some money.
All my McFarlane's need new capes. Half my Marvel Legends need new capes. And yeah, same. Jeff, same. I'm a normie. Sometimes I upgrade.
There, but okay.
I never said I was normal. I've never said that. No. Me and normality would walk by a long time ago. Okay, so we've got, moving on, speaking of capes, we've got this this is the Platinum Golden Age Batman and the new 52 Batman. Again, the capes are meh. The figures are cool. I don't know how I feel about that Platinum Batman.
Is this the one we're talking about, the Golden Age one, right?
Correct.
The mask looks weird for me. Are these he's doing his whole I'm releasing figures from the vault thing? These are the vault ones, right?
These are vault repainted with cloth capes.
Todd coming for that money. He's like, oh, I see what's sold out. Let me go ahead and make one last push. The new 52 one looks okay with me, but something is weirding me out about the
thighs on the.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with man with good thighs. Shut up.
Gotta get the squats in. These are not from the vault. Okay, these are not from the vault. Okay.
Oh, okay. I know he's doing a couple of those. He's like the Wonder Woman and I
Yeah.
think one of the Superman. Okay, but what is going on with this one? The first one.
So the reason why that looks so off is because it's the Golden Age Batman,
Okay.
but new 52 paint job.
Oh, I see. Oh,
So that's why it looks awkward.
Yeah, I'm getting
That's
like
why it looks weird.
an Adam West vibe off of this Batman.
Yes.
And okay.
Yes.
So I'm not going crazy here. Okay, cool. It's a repaint.
It's a Golden Age repaint. It's a cash grab. It's a cash grab. I'm not gonna like hate on a person for that. The reason why the new 52 I think is weird to me is that it's a Greg Capullo head on a non-Greg Capullo body. It looks off.
There are a couple things that were off of New 52, but you know.
It just looks, I don't know. It looks weird. It looks weird.
Yeah.
And then I didn't do. Here we go.
What the shit is that?
It is Evil Robin. Hold on. There we go. It is Evil Robin with a mustache. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that one again.
I wish I could do the meme where the girl picks up the purse and like leaves the room. The gif where she's just like,
yes, because
leaves. What the hell was that?
Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it again real quick. I had it, and then I lost it.
I don't know. Maybe it needs to stay lost. That was a terrible looking Robin with like a Cesar Romero mustache. Just because he's got a mustache, he's evil? What kind of crap is that?
Yes. 1970s thinking. See, okay, here we go.
All right.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in, and I'm gonna share this tab instead, and then we're gonna add to. There we go. Yes. Yes. I am Robin.
Girl, bye.
Yes.
That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. Just okay.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like the mirror universe, right? It's like that episode of Community where Abed make them all wear eye patches because they're the evil universe, and have fake mustaches and goatees.
I see shit like this, and I wonder, was there like an episode of Batman back in the day that I missed or something? Was there something I did not catch?
It's French Robin.
God.
I am Robin. Life is, how you say, a drag. I smoke.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's French. He's like he's automatically evil. Yeah, evil.
I am Robin. Here is my baguette, Shari. Oh, bon nuit. Bon nuit.
80s WWF heel or something.
Exactly.
Therefore, I'm evil. What was it on Futurama? I'm foreign. I'm evil. My money's different than yours.
It's just like the mustache twirling, like he's like Joker be like, what is happening? And he's like, "Alors, Joker, I am Robin." Like, no, you're stop. This is too crazy even for me. What is happening? What is happening?
Todd McFarlane, what are you doing? Like,
he is making Robin.
Sure. When does he lose this license completely? Because shit like this, just no, man.
Will I buy that? No. Is it hilariously awesome? Yes. Is it hilariously awesome to where I might buy it? Possibly. If it goes on clearance, I'm buying that just to have it behind me. So whenever you say something, I go, "Oh, Jason, I am Robin." Oh.
I'm gonna destroy that thing anyway.
Do you like my bucket? All right.
Ew. I will call the police.
All right. Moving on to non-weird shit. Actually, reverse that. Still kind of weird. I saw this and I immediately went, "What the f is this?"
More so than the.
These
Why
are
does this look like some shit that I would have seen at a swap meet?
swap meet, a Dollar General, or like Family Dollar, like back in the 90s, right? Like this. I think what this is, I think that Mattel went, oh, our like origins, what spec? You need help. You need help, my friend. Get it. What's wrong with you? So I think it's because those Motu what is it, like the original designs.
Oh,
They
they're
are.
doing that
Did I
again.
forget? Yeah. Did I forget the other Batman? No. I just kind of skip them. We have a lot to talk about, and they were like, meh. If you want me to pull them up, Professor Soundwebs, I will do it. I will appease the comment section. But so I think what this is I think they go, oh, you know what? We have a few other like waves of like these like original origin figures that we don't want to just go to clearance. We want to do this. It's Mattel Creations. It's Avian Warrior, Prismal Captain, Aquatican, Mer Warriors, and Subtolo.
Oh, they're army builders. Okay, they're army builders. I get it. All right. Well, that's different.
Okay, so okay. What I was reading is like, I'm like, are they just like doing like just like throwing it all? Okay, so it is army builders. I get it. I'm
with
still
that.
think it's weird as shit. I
no,
like
not army builders. No, that's great. I'm sorry. I'm trying to transform this stupid Bumblebee, but
I don't know how I feel about this.
About army builders?
I like army builders. I'm not gonna. If you want to army build. And I like the fact that it is a 4-pack, right? That's cool. Yeah. That's clever. To me, they kind of look a little on the not expensive side.
Oh, they look cheap to you. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you they look cheap.
They look cheap. I didn't want to be like a complete asshole, but they look cheapish. I'll put it that way. They look cheapish.
I will give you that, maybe, but
like I love the packaging. I think it looks cool as hell. But I'm gonna easy. It's an easy pass for me. Not shocked. Master of the Universe and Hot Toys are collaborating. I cannot wait to see. What they do with He-Man and Skeletor and Teela and Man at Arms and Beastman. Maybe Fisto. Maybe Moss Man. Not good, man.
I saw someone say the thought that there's a Fisto means that there's also a Fisty. Although the figure's pretty good. I do like the figure. These are I do like these Motu figs they're putting out enough that I was like, oh, I got to go get some more of these. So it was a mad hunt. That was an Amazon 2-pack. Were you hoping for me to show off the Man or the Fisto and Ram Man? Yep. And Ram Man has like extendable legs for his like blast leg effect or whatever. I do have a hilarious story about the our good friend Steven was looking for the Scareglow figure, and apparently they're like gone. I was able to find one at a Walmart, and I as I'm looking at it, I go, this is a decent figure. Maybe I'll come back and grab one. But I get a notification from our good friend Zen has put something in the mail for me, and it arrives, and it's a Scareglow figure.
That was awesome.
Literally, as I had the one in hand to send Steven, I get a notification that our friend Zen from the Circle of Jerks had sent me one, and I really appreciate it because I'm having some really tiresome days at work, so this was a nice surprise to get in the mail. So, and the head glows, by the way. So yeah,
that's awesome.
I was hoping like the bone effects would glow as well. They don't.
Yeah. I have not seen Mortal Kombat 2. I might go watch it Friday.
I saw
might
it.
go watch it.
I liked it.
I already bought my tickets for Motu though. The theater was empty. I got the middle effing seat.
The theater was empty for your Motu tickets?
Yeah.
When are you going?
I bought it. I bought it. Well, I bought it last week. Like I bought it like the day when they went up, and I'm going Thursday night. I'm going opening. Okay. I'm going opening night.
There are some concerns about how that opening is going to end up. So I'm hoping they get a strong turnout because I want this movie to do well. But I know there was some talk about a soft opening of about 25 million, and that ain't going to cut it. So
no, I mean,
we got to show up.
I mean, look, this is one of those movies where I might go see it twice. Let's just be real here. Let's just be real here, people. Oh, but friend of the show, and his show is coming on later after our show, a Talking Mood, Travis and me. This, and I didn't know this was real yet. The Slime Pit.
Oh, yeah. Playset, man. This one was fun.
I love this. I want to know if it comes with the slime.
Yeah, I'm like wondering what's going on here. Is that just a plastic effect? Because the light effect looks good on it. I like that.
Right.
But yeah, we want the slime. You know what the slime was actually good for back in the day that I did not realize, and somebody told me? It was good for cleaning your figures.
What?
The slime, you would put it on your figures and then you would kind of be able to get it off there, but it would take all the dirt and shit that was on your figure off with it. Apparently it was really good at cleaning the figures. Enough that they have stuff like that currently that you can like
clean your car out
and get all the dust and crap off of them.
Yeah.
Or like the dirt and that gets caught in the crevices and whatnot. But yeah. So I'm curious if the slime is going to be there, but apparently it was very good at getting the just dirt and crap off of figures. That's why that slime would end up all nasty eventually, because everything that was on your figure came off with that stuff.
Unless it was Mossman, or you were unlucky enough to have it fall on your carpet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
That's when it sucked. Or if you left like the lid open a little bit and you forgot about it and you went back to it and it was just like this like hard chunk of plastic. Also smelled funky.
Also, did you see we got confirmation that Mossman is in the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. I love that.
In there. Like, I kind of want Stratos, but we'll see once we get to the movie.
So there's a rumor that in that picture with Mossman and Fisto and Ram Man is Cyclone. And
Cyclones are my favorites.
It's the woman in the bomber jacket.
What?
Because in one of the scenes you see her like with her arms out spinning.
Okay, then I gotta take another look. Oh, I'm gonna love the Easter eggs in this movie. Anyway.
Oh my God. Like I said, at least 75 to 100 Easter eggs. But look, regardless of whether it's slime, it is plastic effects. I mean, you could do because it does kind of look plastic effect-y, like you put your hands in and like you just kind of like slide the figure in.
It's gotta ooze down from the skull, man. That's
I know.
It's gotta like
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I loved it. Oh, yes. I need a Horde Zombie He-Man Origins, 100%. 100%. Question. Has the new Masterverse Vintage He-Man Wondar hit the US Walmart exclusive? I have not seen him yet. I'm not sure.
I've been hitting a lot of Walmarts lately, looking for MOTU stuff and new Jajo Classified. So, no, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Prof. I have not.
I'll mention it if I see it, though.
This file was originally titled miscellaneous just because it's like meh stuff I don't care about. But I will give it, his pajamas look cool. I will never get a Mezco Spider-Man because they feel very like tiny. I want to break it. But this one looks good. I like the sculpt. I always liked Spidey 2099. I like the way that it looked. I always like that design.
Yeah, I've always loved Miguel's suit and everything this one comes with. I actually have this one, but I'm happy that it's getting reissued because a lot of people didn't get this one. I kind of wish they had made the colors like a little bit darker, but overall, this was a good release from Mezco, and I'm glad everybody else is going to get another shot at it. But yeah, Miguel O'Hara, yeah, he was one of my favorite Spider-Man. And some of the poses that he's hitting, yeah.
I love Miguel. I love Oscar Isaac's portrayal of him in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Oh, and Mezco is so stingy about re-releases.
They are
curious why they chose this one. This is a popular one, and it's one I like. So,
well, because I remember they did a Superman re-release like a few years back, and like that took like almost a decade to get re-released.
And then they actually came out with a new version that came in the Big 10. That's the one I ended up getting. It's the better version.
Yeah.
But cool. Get you. I think pre-order went up today. So
hey, do you want to hear a shocking thing?
Oh, go ahead. Try me.
I actually had that. I actually had that for Superman Mezco.
Oh, really? I like that one. I was curious.
I had that.
Ooh, that Miguel. Oh, sorry. That Miguel is actually still up for pre-order. I expected that one to actually sell out. So, or go to wait list.
Yeah, I actually had the Superman, and I gave it to a buddy of mine who's a bigger Superman fan than I am. And then he ended up officiating me and Ashley's wedding, so I got him that tin Superman as like the gift. Like
that was the good one.
Thank you. That was a good one. So he has both of them. I saw this thanks to Paternia on Instagram. I thought it was very interesting that they're doing this. I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of Playmates fans out there that want stuff like this, so I don't want to crap all over them. I do like those turtles with the better articulation and everything, though.
Like I have, like it's at Target. It's like the 4 turtles and Splinter with like the better. I got that just because like
that's awesome. In it too. That was a 6-figure set.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was really great. My issue with this is that's cool. I dig it, right? I don't like the fact that refs size are like 3D. They should be more like flat, like the original ones were. They should be tan, like the originals. Why are you putting like scuff marks? No, if this is going to be a 1988 re-release, give me the original 1988 release.
Nah, bro, I want color of my weapons. Okay, those weapons.
Let me vent like an older man.
The weapons had a tendency to break in Playmate stuff. I remember my Leo's swords broke, and I was pissed about it. And of course, Mikey's nunchucks. Eventually, the plastic would just wear and end up breaking. I forget what I did. I did something like I think I put like some cord between them and super glued them together because they ended up breaking. But no, these are better weapons, and they need to fix that. Do not go back to the old school brown breakable weapons.
No, old school. That's what I love about Super 7 is that Super 7 gave you with those 88 figures of the Ultimates. They gave you like 3 different sets of their weapons.
They did.
I love that.
I didn't need that, but I like these much better than the OG weapons because it's so hard to get those these days as well. If you want to try to complete out a team, so nah, those look good.
Well, you also collect Mezco, so what does your taste tell me? Come on.
Oh my goodness, this man here. Anyway, I'm waiting for you to get.
Never works. Sometimes it helps. Okay, so finally, Hasbro dropped some goodies today or this past week. We get
Mhm.
Marvel Rivals. We get Spidey and Luna. It's cool, right?
Yep, it is. I
It is very
pre-ordered this
cool.
today.
Did you?
Oh
I
yeah,
like this. I like the Spidey. I like the fact that you can like pose her with her snowflake in different ways.
yeah. First time in the line for a Luna Snow. I mean, I can't wait to get some of these in hand to see how cool they are. But yeah, definitely like this 2-pack, and that's why I got that Blockies kit just because I wanted to check that suit out. But that looks better on that fig. I don't like Spidey players and Marvel Rivals though. I hate y'all. Get out of the back line. Lay off the healers.
I haven't played as Spider-Man yet.
Mm. It's a skill. But regardless, this design has definitely grown on me, and it'll go on my Spider-Man shelf somewhere over back here.
Spidey cakes. I like playing as Hawkeye, just because I can like jump behind everyone and start sniping with my.
You lame.
You know what? No one asked you. To get this, we get this. It's really cool. I think it looks great. Transformers and Hot Wheels.
I actually got the blue one. This is a
repaint. The El Segundo?
Huh?
The El Segundo one?
Yeah. I actually wanted to check them out, and I did get that one. This is a recolor of that same one. They're not bad. They do fit in well. They're a little bit on the smaller side, but they do fit in well with your deluxes. And honestly, I like the figure. I did.
Yeah, this one is the Twin Mill.
Yep.
And then we had this is GT Scorcher. I like this. I actually might get this one.
I like the car too on this one. So
yeah, same here. The tune out was so much better than this. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, agreed. And then you had El Segundo, which I'll get this one.
Yeah, this one looks really good too. The proportions are really good on these, and you even get like little blast effects with them. So yeah, I didn't get the whatever the black one was from that line. I know they're on clearance and stuff. I might go ahead and get them, but these look really good. They look like they could fill in on your Transformer shelf.
Yeah, 100%. I love the way they look. I love this. Now, finally, before we jump into our topic of the night, last night Punisher One Last Kill dropped.
Yes, it did.
And we got this bad boy.
It's weird they didn't get the sleeves right.
I know. I pre-ordered this. This looks. There was only one moment in that miniseries that I hated, and it's the one. It's like the 2 seconds that everyone is talking about.
Oh God!
And it's that, and it's not spoiling anything, but it's some of the worst CGI.
First off, I know the stunt person that did that. It's not CG. There's CGI, but it's a simple face swap. That was an actual stunt they did. It just looks weird because they had to do a face swap like they do on a lot of things. The stunt's real. It wasn't completely CGI. Someone suffered for that shot. So, that's credit. They just superimposed Barenthal's face over it, and that's why it looked weird. Because when that beam flies up, that was not expected. That's the way it broke, and that messed with the face swap. If that had been just a steady shot with nothing getting in the way, it would have looked better. But a guy fell off of something onto an air pad that was covered in metal. Okay.
Yeah. And here's the thing though. Here's what annoys me. And KJ, I'm sorry, I don't know what this restraint word you speak of. I don't know what that means.
I love that.
But I was, and the fact that you said that told me that it's a stunt person doing it actually makes me angrier, because the whole thing looked fake, right? Like the whole, like the way, like I don't know what they did in post, but it just looks off. And then I think what's even more irksome is that next, like that jump cut that they do, like to the side where he like rolls off. It looked just
Mm.
It looked off to me.
Yeah, it was just a face swap. Something got in the way. It was going to look weird once something obstructed the shot for a little bit. If it had been steady and clear, but you see the thing flies up and in,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But there's no need to redo that shot. They've already trashed the tin that it was made out of. So yeah, it was just a bad face swap is all. I just hate that this figure, he should have had the long sleeves that the other Punisher had.
Yes, at the end, yeah.
I don't see where Frank in Born Again or in One Last Kill he had sleeves like this.
He didn't. I don't.
He doesn't even have it in the new Spider-Man movie.
No.
So,
I like this. Though I will say I like this figure better than the one I have from Born Again because of the face sculpt. Much better face. Like he doesn't look like Vinny from the Jersey Shore here. He looks like the Punisher.
I mean, did they just use like the same top half and just added the beard?
I don't. Thank you, Tony. DJ Pauly D, Punisher. Exactly. I don't know but his eyes. The eyes look different. Like this looks like John Bernthal.
Go on to the shelf. Oh yeah, the eyes are much better. He doesn't look so. I see what you're saying. Damn, I had it perfect. Yeah.
The eyes, the hair.
I too absolutely friggin' hate that hair. Oh, drop the axe. Does he have a spot on his back for the axe? Because that was the one thing I hated about this figure. There's nowhere for him to put his tomahawk.
I don't know. Put the Get Reverse Punisher head on this guy. Okay. You'll make it work.
The head because we hear Bernthal make that noise all the time.
Okay.
I do like that head sculpt.
Oh, well, it's kind of like right there, the one on the right. Like that's kind of the. Also, that was really good Bernthal impersonation, by the way.
Jason. Oh, thank you very much. I'm used to yelling in rage all the time.
I think that was. Okay, you know what? Look, we're gonna. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like I'm like, look at all that comes with this. Like this looks fantastic.
The pants look a little plain compared to what he had on the Born Again figure because he actually had the actual knee pads. Like they look like tactical, definitely tactical pants. But at least they did a lot of new stuff with like the belt. It looks no, or am I just not seeing the magazines? No, it looks like there's a different belt there. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like the same hatchet, same K-bar he had, same pistol, but we get a shotgun and a new blast effect. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Oh, did they? Was it blast? Oh yeah. Finally. Okay. So real quick, what did you think of One Last Kill?
I overall liked it, but that should have been a longer show. That should have been a 2-hour special. It should have been a movie.
Yes,
because
it should have been a movie.
They used the Garth Ennis story where and I'm sorry, when I saw Ma Ganucci was cast, I was waiting for what happens to Ma Ganucci in the comics.
Exactly. Tony, Spec, no spoilers.
We're not doing spoilers. But overall, they could have done more. I think what they had something good going there, but ultimately this could have been a 2-hour movie. And I think that was what a lot of the discourse online was.
A little. Yeah, because like I found myself going back and rewatching the last half again. Because watching Frank do what Frank does, it was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like it was fantastic. I kind of got tired of John Bernthal just like screaming every 5 goddamn minutes. But I thought Bernthal and the other writer, I can't think of his name right now, did a really good job kind of bringing Frank back to what.
Yeah, I think people forget sometimes this man is a Marine. Military people are not known for doing like, nice things in that theater. It's pretty definitive
No.
what they do, and I thought that came off real well in some of the
Yes.
this just long fight scene that looked like something out of Mogadishu.
Bam, bam, bam. It's like, all right. See, you know what? The Punisher double taps. There we go. Not Optimus Prime.
Oh no, but he was doing Mozambique on people, two to the chest, one to the head. He was being thorough. I love that he just kept acquiring weapons just to even the odds. I love that.
I love that. That whole scene is amazing. I love the ending so much. But this should have been 2 hours because because like you said, the Manucci, like if you read the books, you know what happens to her. That doesn't happen here. The fact that in that run too, we got, and I was really, and here's what kind of segue into everyone needs to come down. When you see something like this get announced, like, oh, one last kill, then you're like, oh, like you said, oh, Manucci's in it. Oh shit, okay. I think everyone, and we're guilty of this as well. We go, oh, they're doing this. This has to happen.
Yeah.
This has to happen. This has to happen. And when it doesn't, you're like, what? Why didn't you do what I wanted? And it's like, but I feel there's a lot.
I got over that real quick because, what I expect and what they do, nothing that I expect should happen. If it does, that's a happy surprise. What they did, however, was good. I just would have liked to have seen more of it. Boy, some Italians gonna be mad at you and come looking for your ass, boy.
If you have not read Welcome Back, Frank, read it. It's a great storyline. Garth Ennis did a great job with it was Garth Ennis and Tim Bradstreet did the cover art, but who did the artwork? Oh god damn it, what's his name? Welcome Back, Frank. It was Steve Dillon. There we go. Okay, so from what everyone is guessing, it's happening at the same time as Born Again, because that's why, that's kind of like why he wasn't with Daredevil during the whole like raid on City Hall, which actually was just because he was, John Bernthal was filming Spider-Man. But I like the fact that, and this isn't a surprise to anyone, like they make the Punisher punish.
Yeah.
And the very first thing when you click on Punisher One Last Kill, it's saying this is intended for a mature audience. It's like
the fight scenes and stunt work were pretty damn good. The fight were about as gritty and just felt like awesome to me. I loved what they presented. Just, hey man, give me another hour of it.
Give me another hour. Give me some. Give Bernthal some dialogue, not just like the screaming. That got old really quickly. What was the other thing that I was like, damn it. I always like when someone gets shot like in the leg, like some bad henchman gets shot in the leg or shot in the arm, and he keeps rushing. Like, I'd be like, ow. I'm done. No,
it don't feel good. From my limited experience, it don't feel good.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like what no adrenaline. Like if I'm like you're getting paid for this, like
you'd be surprised when people just kind of shrug off in the moment, and then later on you're like, hey, wait a second. So there are
that
moments. You'd be surprised. Some people will shrug off a gunshot depending on what it hits when it goes through.
No, thank you. No, thank you. But I did like it, and honestly, after seeing One Last Kill, he'll be in Brand New Day. I want season 3 of The Punisher. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
let's like, and people are kind of hoping that maybe this was like a test run to see how audiences take Punisher back. And I'm like, yeah, 100%. Now I will say this, and again, this goes, everyone needs to calm the hell down. Born Again season 2, while it was fantastic, has really low ratings. And I was like, well, why are people not? I go, and I was watching a breakdown of it, and someone in the comments, actually, all the comments said it best. We pirate. Like, who has the money for Hulu, Disney? It took a hit. Born Again didn't take a shit. Born Again was awesome. Spec. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, I enjoyed it all the way through.
That ending was it pissed me off. It was satisfying, but it took but ratings took a hit because a lot of people are just pirating now. Like, I don't think people. I don't think people understand that people are going to start doing stuff to save money. That's just it. And Born Again was awesome. Spec. I don't know what you're smoking over there. Jeff said it best. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Put it down, buddy. Put it down. Well, that's why they have the code that you have to type into Disney to watch. If you have a mature setting, you have to have a code, a PIN.
Really?
For Disney. Yeah.
I want all my kids, because I have my younger child now on the mature setting, so I have to make sure that's working, but mine doesn't do shit. So
interesting.
Yeah, I just logged in and watched the other day. So
and then real quick, let's see here. Where is it? Where the hell
that Shadowhawk that's in the title card?
Oh, I forgot to add that. Hold on.
I will, give some pre-thoughts on it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I thought I was on board with this, and I started looking at some other Shadowhawk stuff I have, and I don't like this design. It looks like he is wearing a silver t-shirt, my man. I'm not feeling it.
Let's see here.
It is not working for me. And we are just going to go get that McFarlane Spawn Elite, and overall, it was basically bought because I couldn't find anything else that day. So
yeah,
that's why I bought that Elite figure. But this,
So let's see here. Share screen. We're just going to go. We're just going to Toy Arc. Thank you so much, people. But here it is. Here's Shadowhawk.
It's the chest piece, man. I think they should have gone with the exaggerated shoulder pauldrons. That's on the cover of the comic that comes along with it.
Yeah.
Also, stop doing that Spider-Man pose for shit, please.
Like, you can. There it is, right there.
Stop copying the Spider-Man pose. Yeah.
Right there. This is one of the most homaged covers ever.
And I think the design of that outfit on that cover is not coming across in the figure that's displayed.
No, this Wolverine knockoff looks like garbage. I'm sorry.
That was his helmet. So it's something about the chest piece that ain't working for me, especially since I did like that comic back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm glad Star Wars Kid likes it. It's just that something on it is off for me, and it's an expensive figure as well for that kind of scratch. I don't want to buy something I feel slightly good about.
And this is gonna. Let's see here. Stop sharing. Let's see. Do they say how much this is gonna run you?
The Elite line's pretty expensive.
I think it's what, $50-$60,
something like that. And
yeah,
I don't do that scale anyway, so it's an easy pass. But I do like Shadowhawk. I love Shadowhawk, actually.
Cool.
Wow. Shut up.
There you go.
60. No, I'm not going to spend 60 for a figure that I'm not like completely on board with. So
well, and
yeah.
let me ask you, and Lego Kid, if you bought this for 60, I mean, hey, go you. But like for me, this ain't 60. This ain't 60. So Travis, this ain't 60, man.
Yeah, it just did not
Bad
jump
Spider-Man.
out. I think if they had put a little bit more work up into the chest piece, maybe I would have felt better about it. But at 60, it's definitely a pass. I was kind of excited for a lot of the stuff out of the Elite line. I do want to see, like, I know he's got Spartan from Wildcats coming and Savage Dragon.
Yep.
I do want to see those, but this one I'm going to pass it up, and I hate that I'm going to pass it up.
You know, here's and I'm waiting for Savage Dragon too. Like Savage Dragon, I do is amazing. Here's my issue with this figure is that at least with Spawn's got the cape, he's got like the chains. You have more with it. This is just a figure. Like this is no different than his Page Puncher. I'm sorry. Putting it in a bigger box
doesn't need to be at the $60 price point either.
Nope. I mean, the fact that you've got like the two Gatling or grappling hook spider webs. The fact that you've got alternate heads.
Nice.
But like look, you've got the metal web shooters, the extra head, the shield, like some hands, and the like batarang and Captain America's shield. Like this is literally a $30 figure. And like a kid, this might be a low run, so I was like, all right, low, high.
Yeah,
high. Like
it will be.
Look, and look, no one on here will ever yuck anyone's yum. Boo.
Again.
But Spawn had more, and Spawn was. It's just kind of annoying. It's just kind of annoying. That's all it is. Okay. Oh, also, before. Oh, God damn it, Todd. Do we have to start the show all over again? But it comes with a book.
A book I probably have already, but still.
Probably.
It could. I just think they could have done more at that price point. Like
and they really could have.
Shoulder pads. Wait on what else he produces though.
The Spartan and the although I never saw the Spawn. I never saw the Spawn in the wild, so
literally only saw it one time, and I picked it up when I did.
Yeah. Now you want to talk about Toy Dojo.
Yeah, real quick. Not paid for this. Gonna let y'all know. Toy Dojo is one of my favorite stores online to buy from. They are located in the Austin area. So when I order something from the good people down there and Eddie, I get it fairly quick up here in Dallas. But they have been existing in a very small store for a long time. Wait, are we talking about the product or are we talking about Toy Dojo itself?
Talking about Toy Dojo, I'm just looking at this Batman. This is amazing.
And this is in stock on their website right now.
Look at that.
Yes, that is actually a really good looking figure. This one and the Superman are on sale right now. Yes, I am shilling for Toy Dojo because whenever I go down to Austin, I always like to go through, and I love good brick and mortar stores, so I support them when I do. But the good news is Toy Dojo, which has existed in this one area for a very small store for, I wish, for a long time, he is finally upgrading. He is going to a larger store, a larger storefront. That means they'll be able to have more product there. So yeah, drop through. They will be opening that store this weekend. And if I was not actually working on Saturday and doing stuff for my birthday on Sunday, I would be going down there to check out the new store because I have supported them for a long time. And I'm telling y'all because this is a store that has done me right always, has always been good on price and shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and shout them out when I can. Follow them online. But definitely, if you can go down to the Austin area and check out the store, do so. I plan on going down there in a couple weeks, maybe drop through, get a good burger or something with Bobby, and go visit Eddie at Toy Dojo and their new store. They're actually running sales this weekend for the opening from the 15th through 17th. And if you go in, tell him Jason sent you. I don't know if that's going to help you out. He'll just be like, oh, yeah, Jason's a good customer. What you buying?
I will say, Jeff makes a great point. I will yuck yum on Mezco because, hey, Mezco, why can't you make this type of figure? Look at this figure. This is a good figure. Mezco, do better.
And honestly, and I was just looking through because I got some birthday money and I was going to see about getting myself something. And I saw these. That looks amazing. I forget what this one is. Who's this manufacturer? Gong Studio.
Yeah, Gong.
Yep, Gong Studio in association with Pop Mart. So the Superman looks really good. This is all from the Hush comic as well. So
yes,
very, very popular comic. So that Batman looks legit. The cape looks amazing. So,
yes.
That might end up, something. Or if anybody wants to get that for my birthday, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead. Y'all can.
Hold on.
Do I need to create an Amazon wish list for people to buy me things off?
There we go.
Also, 124 for that figure. You're paying pretty much Mezco prices, and it is in a 112 scale. Yes, they absolutely do sell online. Toy Dojo
comments.
Y'all keep saying like Billy Mays, but honestly, like this store has done me right. They were actually vending at Fan Expo up here in Dallas one year, and I was walking by, and I was like, with a buddy of mine, I was like, "Whoa, that's Toy Dojo," and he was like, "Oh, is this the store you buy from a lot?" I was like, "Yes, it is. Yes, it is." Like, and Eddie's like almost a friend at this point. He knows my kids, he knows my wife, and everything. But I met him in person. I was like, "Oh yeah, my name's Jason." He was like, "Oh, Jason." And my friend starts laughing. He goes, "Does he buy a lot of stuff?" And Eddie kind of looks at me and looks at me. He's like, "Yeah, he does." Yeah, he does. But absolutely a good store to buy online. I trust them. Like, I'm picky like anybody else is with my damn money. Yeah. And I've been buying from them from years. So yeah, shout out and good luck with the new store. I can't wait to go down to Austin and visit it.
Yeah, when the store is up, just go on down and we will go on over there, check it out. It'll be fun. Yeah. All right. So the topic, which you can now see underneath us, is everyone needs to calm down because I was going to say everyone needs to calm the fuck down. But everyone needs to calm down. Like, is this like Circle Jerks was so verklempt that they took the week off?
They were in mourning.
They were so distraught. They were in mourning. Like, oh my god, our line is dead.
No.
And look, I mean, I've seen some great memes. Like they'll like this. Jeff, when you give me the Thunder Machine, I'll get you that Batman. There you go. But everyone's looking at BMAC like, all right, you've got to
Goodwill can sue people.
Goodwill exists. So, but here's the thing. Like, everyone's looking at BMAC, like, but has, and I think the reason why everyone's freaking out is because Lenny and Tony brought Classified to life.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, oh, it's dead. No. Like, you people can come in now. Hopefully they are as passionate about G.I. Joe as Lenny and Tony were, because their passion, their love for it, for under NDA. Okay. Uh, the fact that Lenny and Tony brought such passion to G.I. Joe, that and Corey, like when Corey left, everyone thought G.I. Joe, oh no, but we still had Lenny and Tony. Then Lenny left, and like, oh shit, we still have Tony now. Tony left, like, oh shit. I think, and Soundwave, you're right, and the sculptor, like, I think there's a lot that goes into these figures, but until we see what is coming down the road, because Lenny and Tony said, like, we've given like what 2 years worth of product, like. That's a good number of waves. Look, if Emily leaves Hasbro for Boss Fight, like for then like Hasbro's, then yes, it's done.
Maybe we need to worrying that.
The line will be just fine. Like, yes, if they start going to McFarlane style, yes, we've had different iterations of G.I. Joe for 50 years. And yeah, so like this year and next year, so too, yeah.
And that's the part that I like. We've had G.I. Joe in the 80s. And eventually, they started doing things to make the line better, and they wanted to experiment with different things. And eventually, classic O-ring G.I. Joes and those wonderful vehicles we all grew up with, they went away for a while. And then Real American Hero came out, same scale, different figs, a lot more posability. And, we had a couple movies. And eventually, I think there's always a time limit on some of these lines that we like. Transformers, reissues different characters or goes back in their history. We saw it with I wouldn't even say we saw it with Power Rangers, but eventually they saw that there was a tunnel that they were approaching, and they just pulled the chute on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection line. And eventually, G.I. Joe in this 6-inch scale will run out of things. Now, granted, they've talked about we're doing things from the Energon universe. We're looking back on things like Resolute and Renegades, which that's something that we've seen success with them with the Transformers line. They're going back with the lines they're currently putting out. They're going back on Animated. They're going back on Prime. The Energon universe. There's enough history and lore that they can keep product coming out. And I don't think we're going to see like this extreme deviation from what they know is working. The figures that we are getting currently are pretty good quality, pinless, lots of articulation. We've seen this line get better throughout the years, and it can only continue to get better. I don't see them like cheapifying the line or getting rid of double jointed elbows on females. They have a framework right now that I think they could keep pumping out figures for at least a couple years. And they're going to put everything they have into G.I. Joe because they own that license. They don't need to pay any royalties to anybody. That is, the money is coming in. So I think, everybody, the line is dead. The line is dead. If your line was dependent on one or two people keeping it alive, then it should die.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because there's so many other hands that go in the process of creating these things that we love. So if one or two people are the linchpin that's holding everything together, then your product is not going to be strong. So kudos to the team that has moved on to brighter pastures. I wish them all the success, because also competition only makes it better for us as consumers.
Yeah. I mean, you look at Jada. Jada took Street Fighter and fucking killed it, right? I think also when you like, there are ebbs and flows in toys and collecting. Marvel Legends, from Toy Biz to Hasbro, has gotten better. They've got a ton of lore still to go.
Absolutely.
And then of course you have MCU. And granted, like, some lines do eventually like fade, like not fade away, but like die down. He-Man, take years off, take time off. What was it, Jeff? You want Extreme?
Yeah, Extreme. Maybe not that one. You know what? I would love to see some Sigma 6 figures in Classified.
No, I mean, Shit, someone took over my computer. What is going on here? What is
Now get more extreme! G.I. Joe Extreme!
Great, right? Under the most extreme conditions.
you
So I
know?
couldn't find the fucks I was going to give on that. This desk is pretty messy. I can't. I don't see him around.
Sometimes you
you
just
made
run
that.
out of them. It
I hate you
happens.
made that.
Wait till version 2.0.
There should
Just
be
wait
a
till that.
1.0.
Oh, I'll get that 5.0 eventually.
Oh my god.
Oh yes. But no, like it's just like look at another really good example. Look at DC. Look at the DC figures. Went from like Kenner to DC Direct, which I can't remember. And then like now McFarlane. I wish we would go back to DC Direct, but we'll see what Mattel does. It's just like I think everyone just jumps at everything now instead of just going, you know what, let's tranquilo. Let's see what happens. Hey, kitty.
She wanted attention. So I don't think G.I. Joe Classify is going anywhere for a long time. But yeah, let's just, relax. Lenny has plenty of designs that they're going to milk for everything that they can. Trust me. They're not fools. They see what's been bringing in the money.
Yeah. Also, with as how good the Energon universe is going.
Oof.
I mean, come on.
Boy, we're going to get some figs for a while from there.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And they'll be good. Now, the only issue I do see, it's not from the people coming in, it's from the company itself. Will Hasbro cheap out? Then we can agree.
I mean, that's something we need to be worried about anyway in the current economy. Everybody's looking for ways to cut corners and, try not to raise prices on us because they know that we've got a stopping point on price. At least I hope that they understand that we have a stopping point on price.
They don't. And I'm going to answer these two. I think, can we agree BMAC has low energy? Yeah, BMAC has low energy. And that's, I don't mind that because he might just be brilliant behind this camera. He doesn't need to technically be in front of the camera. See if people want to fill the aftermarket with their classified collection, let them. It'll be army building time. It's true. Like I just want to get rid of it. Okay. G.I. Joe starting over, moving to a 4.5 size with 80 points of articulation.
80 points of articulation.
It'd be amazing, like each finger. But no, it's just. But it's weird. It's weird. You don't see this from any other line. When someone leaves, like Marvel, I'm like, all right, cool. That sucks. But I'll keep going. When like someone like, but no, like when with and it's G.I. Joe, it's like, oh my god, this guy's falling. No, like, do you think like Lenny and Tony would leave like something that they've like made in shitty hands? No, I think it's fine.
I'm not sure what they were on the first line of Hasbro Marvel Legends, but those were some terrible fucking figures. Like, if you remember when Hasbro first took over the Marvel Legends line, those were some ugly ass, misproportioned, disgusting figures.
Was that like the Ultimate Wolverine line?
Yes, that one. The Wolverine where his face was. It looked, oh my god! Yeah, and I think they released an Emma Frost during that time. They were just It took some time. And a lot of stuff happening for Marvel Legends to get back to a decent place. And they're in a great place now. But man, some of those first Marvel Legends from Hasbro were absolutely terrible. They sucked. Suck.
You mean like this?
Oh boy, he fast with it. Damn, bruh.
That is.
I love that they actually went back to the well and made that particular figure. Oh yeah, I got him over there. They actually did remake that one. I felt like that one needed to be, and the claws were like weirdly like they were like one piece and extended like 2 feet out from his hands. They were terrible figures.
Yeah, this one. There you go.
Yeah, that one right there. Ultimate Wolverine. Oh my goodness. That was definitely for the worse.
Look at that. Look at that.
I remember and I was collecting Toy Biz Marvel Legends like you wouldn't believe. And I remember looking for these figures and finding this Wolverine and ultimately saying, but I needed it to get the Build-A-Figure, so I bought it.
Let's see here.
A Build-A-Figure I ended up selling, and they actually released a better Marvel Legends blob later on. So,
okay. So,
oh boy, here we go.
Hold on. Yes, because someone's selling the wave.
Oh geez, terrible wave.
Selling this wave. It is a terrible wave.
I owned all of these too, man.
Juggernaut, Jean Grey, Thor, Quicksilver, Ultimate Wolverine, Alternate Quicksilver, Yellow Jacket, Zorn, She-Hulk.
I think at the time some of them weren't so bad. The She-Hulk wasn't so. Oh God, look at that face. That is Famke Jameson. No, it is not.
Like I don't know whether it's
have we gotten a new Yellow Jacket in Marvel Legends? I don't think we have.
This is horrible. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh,
there's She-Hulk. She-Hulk's not bad.
She-Hulk was not bad. She-Hulk held it down for a while in that line. But yeah, the majority of them, they were not great at all. But the Build-A-Figure was pretty nice until they came out with a better Build-A-Figure. So, which I sold that Build-A-Figure because I wasn't that great. I wasn't that big on it. And I kind of was like, should I have sold that one? And then they ended up redoing them. So I'm like, oh, never mind. They need to redo everybody from that first Marvel Legends wave. Just go ahead and redeem yourselves.
Yeah. And Spec got it right here. Made the design talent become personalities. Yeah, there you go. There was a time we wouldn't even known who these people were and when they moved on from the line. So, that brings up a great point. But that they with the age of technology, it is an outlet to show off your product. We all love the Marvel Legends live streams and the classified live streams because we get to see the product before it gets released. Yeah. Normally, we can only get that with like Toy Fair once a year, and of course, San Diego Comic-Con. This is a great outlet to show off your product. 100%. But I think also like they need to maybe screen test some of these people. Like, are you good on camera? No. Then you bring in an Emily, like who is like energetic and like
wonderful.
The entrance for people to come into, right? Like what is this figure? Who and is boom, there we go.
Dare I say, if they were actually looking for trained personalities to present their products and talk about them, then look no further than the guys from Alternate Heads. We are ready, willing, and able.
Right here. 100%. 100%. You're gonna sell out? Fuck yes.
And I know it's like when they did their last Marvel Legends, the one guy that was wearing the Cyclops visor, I was like, I kind of hate this guy. But also, he's not a presenter. He's a guy that works in toys. So shut up, Jason.
You know what? I actually liked him because he was so like, I'm getting this wrong. I'm sorry, but he was like, this is exciting. I'm like, I liked it. He was just like so happy to be there. I loved it. It's like, yeah, this guy's great. I like this. Yes. Next Monday is Marvel Legends. And so that will definitely be our next our episode will be what happened on that Marvel stream. It'll be I want to see if will Dwight be on the show? Where is Dwight?
Well, he was sick last time. He had some surgery done or something. So
was that what it was? Okay.
He was out for a medical condition, so he should be back.
Okay, cool. Okay, good. We're like a Star Wars kid. We'll never see him again.
He's leaving for Boston.
No, dude. Honestly, last year at Comic-Con, I was like, "Hey, Dwight, man, you said if you ever made that green suited Banshee, that's your swan song. Are you leaving? Or are you staying?" He's like, no, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm going to demand that he go ahead and make Stingray before he leaves the company.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's never going to happen.
Make Stingray, you cowards!
You know what? Honestly, you need to make that a shirt for Comic-Con. You need to make that shirt.
Hashtag Phil the Sting.
Have Stingray on your chest, and then on the back.
I have the graphic to use.
I know you do. Just make the shirt. Make the shirt, and then just go up to freaking the guys and be like, "Where is my figure?"
I want to interview them wearing the shirt.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes.
That'd be so funny. She's like,
make
like,
Stingray,
what?
you cowards.
Stingray is sus. Oh, Jeff, are you going against your OTC?
How dare you? They need to make Stingray, and I'm not going to rest. I'm not going to give this up until
Oh, I know you're not.
I have Stingray in my hand, and you can all thank me afterwards.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't
KJ
know
is
one
right.
person.
KJ is right on that, but I
Yes.
want Marvel Legends to handle that one. I do not want DC to handle. I want Marvel Legends to do that one.
Yes. Well, let's see how their figures come out with Mattel. But
Yeah,
yes, I need a Super Soldier and Dark Claw.
that would be great. I would love to see Amalgam figures, but currently I would like Marvel Legends to handle that particular task until we see what DC is doing with this line that supposedly is going to blow us all away.
And what sucks is like we're seeing the DC Marvel, like we're seeing them crossover with really great books like Batman, Deadpool, Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, Spider-Man. It's great. I do not see Hasbro and Mattel going, you know what we can do? Joint venture and make the amalgam figures.
Come on, y'all, get together and make this money.
I mean, they'd make money. I mean, just 50-50.
I would be buying the hell out of those. And KJ's not wrong. These Mattel figures are they are really good.
Yes, they are.
Very smooth, buttery joints. So yeah, he's not wrong.
The joints are buttery.
The buttery. Slightly ratchet, but
okay, going back to our intro, back to the NPR voice as we're coming down now.
Oh yes.
Coming to the end of the show. Jason, for those who are watching, please let everyone know where they can find you on the interwebs.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening on Alternate Heads. You have been a wonderful audience. Please take some time to say you're special and you matter in this world. Find me at Super Cool Nerd Show on YouTube, youtube.com/@supercoolnerdshow. Look for an announcement on tomorrow's show. We may be a little bit short tomorrow due to just some send on a serious note, send some thoughts out to Kat and Cass, my very good friends from the show. They have experienced a loss in their family here recently, and I'm not expecting them tomorrow, but please, if you just want to give thoughts to them, they've lost their grandmother, and they're good. They're good people, and I'm happy to have them on the show. But we may not have them tomorrow. Give some thoughts out to them in this time. But yeah, if you want to follow us, just go over to YouTube, youtube.com/@supercoolnerdshow. Find us on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky @supercoolnerdshow. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Jason the X on Threads, Blue Sky, and Instagram.
And I will go back to my NPR voice because honestly, I kind of like it. We like to thank our sponsors. No one yet, but that might change sometime soon. Hold on. Professor Soundwaves has said, I mentioned at the beginning, but FY Jada Mega Man New Wave go up for pre-order on Friday.
Yeah, we should have thrown those up there. Proto Man's in that wave, and I do plan on getting Proto Man.
Okay, I don't have any of them.
Good figs. I don't get
I know
all
that-
of them, but I will get Proto Man.
I know they're great figs. Oh, thanks, great figs. As always, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram and here on YouTube for What the Geeks Have Game. You can find me personally at Instagram and Threads at Probex. And you can find my wife at Comfort Goblin Girl, where she's been painting a giant 90s montage.
Excuse me?
She is doing she is painting little by little a giant montage.
Okay, I follow her and I have not seen this yet. Damn you, Instagram. Quit suppressing users.
Let me see if
I'll
I
find it.
can.
I'll find it later.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get it.
Motherfucking she needs a montage. Like it's got Elmo, Game Boy, Ninja Turtles, Trolls, Motu, Power, Ghostbusters, Monopoly, Uno, Tricks. I think she's got Go-Gurt on there. Like anything from the 80s and 90s you can think of, she is putting onto this.
Nice.
And having her fans saying what do they want to see painted on the next, and it's like, cool. Like, so yeah, it's thanks, Spec.
It's mural. Okay. Thank you, Spec.
Thanks, Spec.
This classless cudgel here not getting it right.
this non-artistic heathen. Yeah, I get it. It's a giant mural. Fucking montage. Mural. Yeah, you're right.
It's mural.
It's a mural. It is a mural.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yes. Spec is just being Spec right now.
Oh no, he was right. He was right this time.
Oh no, he was right. He could have told me in the fucking text message though. He's like, I just gotta be right up in front. But yeah, that's it. Remember, everyone, calm down. Harness your energy. Be peaceful. And remember, Spec, right back at you, buddy. You're not always right. Oh my god. Thank you to Lego Star Wars kids. But no, that is episode 19. Alternate heads. Everyone needs to just calm down. Remember, it costs nothing to be nice. Be good, and we will see you in the toy aisle. Peace out.